Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by welterweight contender Lloyd Germain. Lloyd, top tier media day for September the 7th, mate. Headlining, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, you know what I mean? I'm buzzing, you can see I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat, and I can't wait for September the 7th.
Definitely, mate. Let's jump straight into the main event. Elliot Whale, I mean, really good fight. Commonwealth silver title on the line. Definitely a massive opportunity for you to make a statement live on DAZN.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good fight. Obviously, this is both our 11th fight. Elliot's undefeated, so live on DAZN to win a Commonwealth silver title, it's a massive opportunity, and it's one I am well up for. You know, I can't wait for it now.
Definitely. What do you know of Elliot Whale going into this fight?
Obviously, I know a bit about him. We've followed each other on social media and kept an eye on each other, I'd imagine, as you do anyone who's in the same weight division as you. But I don't look at Elliot Whale too much. I just focus on myself and obviously what I've got to do to get the job done. But yeah, obviously he's undefeated, so I know he's a game fighter. So I'm well up for it myself as well. Yeah,
definitely. With that Commonwealth silver title on the line as well, it gives you a good title to build up your ranking and then challenge for those major domestic titles as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's a title which I have had my eye on. Obviously, I've won a Welsh title, I've won a Celtic title, and I'm ready to win the Commonwealth silver title. Obviously, I know once winning the Commonwealth silver title, doors are going to open. Then obviously, I think you defend it once, and then you're in line to then fight for the Commonwealth title. Obviously, the holder of the Commonwealth title in my division, Harry Scaff, he's British champion as well, so it's a massive fight. But all that's on my mind is the Commonwealth silver title comes September the 7th. But to me, it's my world title, do you know what I mean? I know once I've got that one around my waist, we'll then look on for bigger and better things.
Definitely. You've also challenged that WBA ranking title against Conor Walker. Obviously, it didn't go your way that night, but Conor Walker does have, well, he did have since he's lost to Lewis Crocker in a very close fight, that WBA number 4 ranking. I mean, why was it important for you to kind of jump straight back into the deep end with another title fight?
Yeah, there was no need for me to go back and box on a journeyman as such and get another win and we'll glamorise the loss. That's not what I'm in the game of boxing for, do you know what I mean? I'm in the game of boxing for the big fights, for the tough 50-50 fights, and hats off to Conor, obviously leading on from the loss. Well, it was never a loss, it was a lesson learned, but moving forward from that, we've got a great relationship now, so it's all part of the journey, and it was an opportunity which I jumped at, same as this, and I've given myself an even better opportunity for this one, you know what I mean? So I'm ready and I'm ready to go.
Definitely, I've been speaking to a lot of fighters who are on this card. Obviously, that DAZN kind of opportunity is almost an audit. Obviously, you fought on DAZN before, but it's a massive opportunity. You get a statement win, you can then get another massive opportunity as well after this.
Yeah, of course. It's like what they say, winner stays on, isn't it? So get the job done come September the 7th, and then who knows what'll happen from there. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely, mate, as well. Obviously, previously with Tony Borg, but now you've just corrected me. You're now training trained by former IBF featherweight champion Lee Selby. I mean, as well. Obviously, you trained with him beforehand. You were stablemates, but now you're trained by him. I mean, talk to me about that kind of process.
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, I learned so much training alongside him, and obviously the proof's in the pudding for Lee. He's someone who's done it from the very grassroots, won every single title, and obviously become a world champion. So he's someone I'm very honoured to have in my corner. Someone I look up to very much, and every bit of advice he gives me I take on, and obviously I know with him in my corner you're going to get the best out of me. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to have Lee training me now.
Definitely. Kind of, what would you say the one bit of kind of advice, obviously, as someone as successful as Lee he's given you in your time with him?
It's not so much even just as my trainer. Obviously I trained alongside him for years, so it was something I used to quiz him every single day in training. So there's stuff I've learned along training with him which will implicate now while he's training me. So I take every bit of advice he gives me, and I make sure I use it to better myself and my career, you know.
Definitely as well, and the rise of kind of boxing in Wales as well. I mean, it's becoming a lot larger and larger over the last few years. Obviously, you all you guys in your gym. You got Gary Lockett as well, a load of fighters. Obviously, Joe Cordina at the top, Lauren Price. I mean, how do you assess kind of I don't want to say the rise. Gavin Gwynn, can't forget Gav as well, but the rise as well, especially with Gavin Gwynn, one of my favourite people in boxing as well. How do you assess the rise of Welsh boxing?
Oh, it's on the up, do you know what I mean? And Gavin, someone else I trained with for a very long time, and he's someone I've got a lot of respect with, and a very good friend of mine. Like, hats off to Gavin, he's a hell of a fighter and a tough man, do you know what I mean? But we're all tough in Wales, do you know what I mean? And I don't think Welsh boxing has been on such a high at the moment. We've got a great group of youngsters coming through. We've got obviously Joe, former world champion. We've got Lauren Price now. So we're going to get big nights of boxing back in Wales, and it's something I'm relishing to be a part of, you know what I mean? And I know once winning this Commonwealth silver title, I can then take big nights back to Wales as well. So it's a massive opportunity for myself, and when I'm diligently waiting to get involved in, you know. So yeah, I'm buzzing.
Definitely, Johnny Clark is going to be very happy with that marketing you've just chucked in there.
Yeah, Johnny, don't forget that one, Johnny. But I'm sure you'll be happy. But likewise, I'm very happy he's given me the opportunity to headline his show. So massive shout out to Johnny, and big thank you to himself, and obviously big shout out to DAZN for me being headline of the show. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm very honoured.
Definitely looking forward to it as well. Lloyd, we've smashed through my questions. Final one from me. We ask everyone who comes on the channel this: when all said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
Oh, boxing is everything. Without boxing, I don't know what I'd be doing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm raring to go, and like I say, I'm very honoured to be a boxer, to be able to do something I love, and obviously to win titles live on TV is something you can't put a price on, you know.
Definitely, Lloyd Germain. Thank you very much. Best of luck to him at the 7th, mate.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much.
Thank you.